on our end. Let me see if it's live on YouTube. Make sure audio is all set too, because you never know. Streaming stuff always goes wrong.
Chat, can you hear Corey and I'm blanking. I know your name. Danny. Jesus Christ. I wanted to say David. I don't know why I wanted to say David, dude. I was like, I know this motherfucker's name.
Dude, it's Friday. Don't worry. It's Friday.
Nah, he got that's revenge for Broly C Pump.
Yeah, I know, right? Yo, Joe says hi.
Yo,
Joe.
What's good? Oh man. We are live on the YouTube channel. I think the audio is all set. So without any further yapping, what is going on, y'all? Welcome back to another One Piece chapter live reaction, read through, review, whatever you want to call it. As always, I have my co-host Daniel-san.
What's up, everyone?
And special guest with us, Broly C Pump himself, Brolic Pump. Spencer. Back with us live after being in person, which was like a year and a half ago now, bro.
I was literally just thinking this. I want to change my rice pasta answer because I just had a gigantic bowl of chicken Alfredo after the gym, and it was so freaking good.
I like what I'm hearing, bro. I told you, man. It's so
pasta gang.
So good.
Pasta.
Like, if it had the same nutritional value as rice, oh my god.
Yeah.
All day.
Yeah, that's the one downside.
Listen, bro, it's so much like versatility with
mac and cheese, lasagna, stuffed shells.
Dude, I was just thinking lasagna. Chicken Alfredo, which is essentially mac and cheese, just like in a different form.
True.
Someone's cooking over here.
What's not to like about pasta? Rice, you got some fried rice, you got white rice, brown rice.
It's what you can combine with rice.
Yeah.
Poke's so good.
Yeah. So we're here. We're here with One Piece chapter 1135. Spence, I'm not sure if you've seen how we kind of do this. We usually kind of take turns with the read along, going through each page. So you need to put on your best voice acting skills. You need to give me some zeh-ha-ha-has. You need to give me some daddy shishis. We doing all of that. So what we usually do is we go through starting from the cover page. Danny, we'll have you start this time around. So Danny's going to do the cover page, and then he's going to do the first 2 pages, and then from there I will take the next 2 pages, and then you will take the next 2 pages, and then we cycle on until we get to the end of the chapter. We'll give our thoughts, any theories, some things we've seen online, interesting tidbits, some chuckles. We'll have fun with it as we go along. You know what I mean? Okay. And then improv, do our thing. And then, when it's all said and done, when we get to the end, we'll give our final thoughts on the chapter, give the chapter a rating out of 10. And, some things we're looking forward to. But before we get into One Piece, I want to ask you, what did you think of anime for 2024? What did you think about the year?
And honorable mentions while you're at it.
I liked Dandadan a lot. That was unexpected. I didn't think I was going to like it that much. What's it called? Solo Leveling came out in 2024, right?
That it did at the beginning of the year.
I was really pumped about that because I read the whole thing. Yeah. So I think they did a great job adapting it.
Season 2 drops Saturday or Sunday?
Tomorrow.
Saturday. Cool.
Yeah. So I like.
Sheesh.
1,000-Year Blood War was sick.
Agreed. A lot of great moments there.
Was Gear 5 last year or was it this year?
We had Rob Lucci at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
That was sick. Rob Lucci fight was sick.
I just rewatched that clip.
What else was there? Kaiju number 8, did that come out this year?
It did indeed.
Yes, it did. What did you think about Kaiju number 8? Did you think it was better than Solo Leveling?
Tough choice.
I mean, I think that's a tough choice. I like Solo Leveling because it's just like pure battle shonen.
Yep.
Okay.
The
show bros attack again.
It just goes. It's just like they don't care. They're like, it's just gonna be battle on battle on battle, and that's what I love. Like, I'm not here for the storyline. I'm really not. I'm here for some really cool fights.
Yeah.
Shonen dumpster fire.
Basically. Like, do not watch it if you want a compelling story. It's not a bad story, but it's not like Attack on Titan level.
Yeah, it's not gonna knock your socks off.
Right. You're not gonna be like, oh, you're not gonna have that oh my god moment.
But you're gonna be like, damn, that's
but
so
you're gonna
cool.
enjoy every episode.
That's
it's gonna be an adrenaline rush. I liked Kaiju. I'd still say Solo Leveling. I enjoyed more, but I was more hyped for that than I was Kaiju number 8.
Okay.
Did you watch Freerun?
Okay, I tried.
I tried, ladies and gentlemen.
I knew where this was going.
I tried. I watched like the first 2 episodes, and I just got bored.
That's okay.
And everyone's telling me it's really good. I believe it. I just don't have the attention span. So that's another reason I'm glad TikTok's leaving, because it destroyed my attention span.
Skill issue. No.
So many people like cried in the first 2 episodes, and I'm like, why?
It's boring. The first 2 episodes, they are boring.
Listen, but you like One Piece.
I don't watch the anime. I read. And I watch the fight scenes. I go on YouTube and I watch the fight scenes.
Okay.
That was like the last 5 years of my life.
Fine. Well,
I'm sorry, Joe. It is. Whoa, someone's trying to scam someone in my chat right now on TikTok.
Yo, hot to a coin. Hot coin.
Hot to
a.
Hope you're having a good Friday too, Milk Tea. Welcome back to the stream. Follow everybody in chat now that you can hear me. Follow Moonpiece Podcast on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube.
You got time. No pressure.
No
Takes
pressure,
one
guys.
click. Follow them.
It's super easy, barely an inconvenience.
All right.
So what would you say was anime of the year then for you?
If I could remember, I don't know.
Bro said
I'm not the best
goldfish
pick
strikes
for
again.
Animal. Dude, I'm telling you, my attention span and memory is trash. I swear to God, I have undiagnosed ADHD.
Undiagnosed.
Hey, cheers to that.
Yeah, bro.
ADHD gang out here. I'm not part of it though.
List some animes, and I could tell you if I which one I like better.
Dandadan, Solo Leveling, and Kaiju number 8. Since we talked about those 3, and since you didn't watch Freerun,
what about with Story of Wand and Sword, Windbreaker?
I didn't want Windbreaker. So okay, again, I'm really basic. If it doesn't have superpowers, I'm just really not that interested.
Wait, even the hands didn't do it for you, dude?
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, the
They need
choreography?
superpowers.
Oh man.
Yo, I'm crying. Sunset. There's no pew pew go bang bang.
Right, dude. I was watching it. I was enjoying it, but I'm like, look, these are freaking high schoolers in
high schoolers with hands, bro. I'm telling you.
But with hands. And I'm like, okay, this is gang life, but nobody has a knife.
This is gang life, but nobody.
Like, how much of my belief you want me to suspend without giving me superpowers to enjoy?
These guys are frail.
They had honor.
Honor? They're a gang. There's honor.
I'm crying.
But that's what I'm saying, because it's like, okay, there's honor, and we're gonna have these organized fights, but we're high schoolers. And dude, I don't know. It's just like I didn't find it that interesting.
Still in it for the love of the
game. For
game.
me. There's like nothing on the line.
We don't know. I mean, at least it's better than Tokyo Revengers, right?
I never watched Tokyo Revengers.
Oh.
No superpower. Well, I mean, they got time travel.
It's time travel.
I like the concept. Yeah. But Delicious in Dungeon. Thank you.
Oh, you was a fan of Delicious in Dungeon.
Thank you, Maria.
Oh, you didn't watch Freerun?
I like Delicious in Dungeon.
Make it make sense, bro.
Delicious in Dungeon was funny.
They're the same thing.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
You're right. Freerun's better.
No, dude, Delicious in Dungeon was such a cool concept to me.
No, I loved it.
We're gonna go into a dungeon, and to survive, we're gonna eat the monsters we kill.
That's because you like eating, bro.
Bro, it's like you don't even get that in Breath of the Wild because you can't eat the monsters you kill. Like you can make elixirs. Like that's what I'm saying.
You got it.
I get it. Listen, Delicious in Dungeon had great world building.
I like
hilarious.
I just don't get the hype, bro. I don't get the hype.
And
I enjoyed it.
Watched it dubbed. I actually watched it dubbed.
Same.
Love the voice acting.
Yeah.
The voice acting.
Agreed.
Incredible. They did a good job.
What's the main character girl? The elf girl?
Shoot.
In Delicious in Dungeon. Oh, I can't remember her name.
The girl, the girl that Nami voices from One Piece live action.
Oh, that's her?
Yeah. It's
Emily Tea Party or whatever.
Damn,
that's her
IG.
That's her Instagram.
The whole IG, yeah.
I don't know her last
Emily
name.
Rudd. Emily Rudd. She voices.
That's her.
Yeah, she voices
Wow,
the blonde elf girl.
She does a
From the-
really good job.
Yeah, I think that's her
She does
first
a
like
really
voice
good
acting
job.
role. So I dip
Good for
between
her.
both.
Marcel.
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 Yeah.
Nice.
That's her name.
You know
She's
my
so funny.
You know what my problem with Delicious in Dungeon was, is that I didn't watch it week to
Thank
week.
you, Maria.
I binged it, and binging it I was just bored, bro. I was like, oh my god, this is like, it was cute, but then it just got uncute really fast. This is the same way I felt about Spy Family.
Damn,
It
you
was
don't like
just
Spy
it
Family
was
either?
weird. I like Spy Family, but
Spy
then
Family had too much family, not enough spying.
I was watching it with my wife, and she's not an anime fan, but she likes Spy Family. She thought it was really cute, and she was really into it until Yours brother came into play.
Yo, he's weird, bro. He's
It's
weird.
weird. I don't care
Yeah.
what you tell me about cultural differences. It's weird.
Weirdo
The brother
behavior.
sister trope in anime is weird.
Nechan.
Yeah, they took it a little too far. Man was really down bad.
They do that, but it's like also in what is it? Black Clover. You got that guy who's obsessed with his underage sister.
Gosh.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, okay.
And then, I mean, it's not as bad in Mashal.
No, it's also pretty bad.
Yeah, it's kind of bad
100%.
in Mashal.
It's definitely bad.
It's bad.
The little
in
sister
Shinoku,
complex
too.
is crazy.
I don't understand it. I don't get. It's just weird. It's weird, and it ruins animes for me. But obviously, their main demographic is Japan audiences, not American audiences.
Yeah.
So they don't really care too much.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but I still do.
I still do. All right, so before we get into chapter, we read a couple chats on our end. Riasat is chopping it up in our end. What's good, y'all? How you doing? We're doing good. So it's a Friday night, so thank you for coming through and chilling with us. They said you're missing out, bro. They said Frieren is goated.
Yeah,
they're not lying. Brother.
I'm not denying that it's probably a pretty good anime.
Yeah.
I just have not found the time to sit down and get past.
Totally fair.
Get onto episodes.
I understand. You gotta,
bro. My schedule is crazy. Like, especially now that I'm streaming twice a week.
You put in work, boy. You putting in work, boy. Marvel rivaling all day.
Oh wait, hold on. Somebody in my chat can put a little information on the whole brother-sister trope. I grew up in Japan, and most of the boys are not taught how to interact normally to girls, so the brothers tend to act weirdly towards female relatives, even sisters. Huh. Is that the case? Why are they... Wait.
I don't know if I'm shooting bail, though.
Why are they not taught properly? Are they just expected to learn? Just like Uchida Yuma and Maya Uchida, they don't know how to interact normally. They think it's weird once they're in their teens.
I don't know who Maya Uchida is.
I don't know
Japanese
Uchida
voice
Yuma
actress
and Maya Uchida.
Maya Uchida is a Japanese voice actress and singer.
They don't know how to interact normally. They think it's weird once they're in their teens. Oh, VA siblings are Siscon and Brocon as well. What does that mean? What's Siscon and Brocon?
Is that a convention?
Are they in a relationship? Are these a brother-sister relationship? What is Siscon and Brocon?
Oh no, this is going down a rabbit hole.
Yeah,
that's how most streams happen. You know?
Going down a rabbit hole.
That's the general path of a stream.
Yeah. All right. So we've been yapping, but let's Danny, you want to start us off with the cover story for One Piece chapter 1135?
Yes, titled Friends Cup. And here we go, volume 21 of Ogre Child Yamato's Golden Harvest Surrogate Pilgrimage. Oh my god, I'm sick and tired of saying that.
Bro,
how are we still here?
Bro, 21.
Follow along on the official Viz website if you want to read along with us.
No early translations.
No early translations.
No early translations out here.
Volume 21 titled I'm Different Now. And here you got Otama kicking the dog piss out of, what's this guy's name?
Oh, Hold'em.
Hold'em.
Don't worry, guys.
How do you remember the names?
Well,
dude?
I play the One Piece
this is
card
like
game.
a
It
side
helps.
character. Oh, okay.
It helps. When you play the card game, you really get good at the names. Also, I've gone through the series so much, but yo, we power scaling Otama right now?
Dude, I mean, listen, she got a hit, but that don't mean that she can,
I mean, which of the Straw Hats bodied this guy?
Luffy.
Oh, then it's hard to power scale him.
Hit him with that.
I mean, if he's in Kaido's crew, right? He's got to be at least like Arlong level, right?
Yeah, well, I would probably give him above Arlong on honestly.
Right?
would
Arlong,
hope.
maybe Don Krieg.
Either way, he's still a bum. He's still a bum
True.
through and through. He ate one of those smile fruits. He's looked ridiculous with that lion on his belly.
Yeah. I'm just happy Otama did something to protect herself. I just wish Yamato would do something.
I just want the story to end. Honestly, I'm over it. I need something fresh.
Yeah. It's right now
want
it's
One Piece to end?
Yamato. It's Yamato, Dragon, and Usopp who I need to do something.
Usopp. Are you talking about cover story, or are you talking about the
Just
story
do
in general?
something, period.
Just
Just do
Yamato,
something.
what are you talking about? Yamato did something. He fought Kaido one-on-one.
That was a long time
No, that
ago,
was
bro.
like
I
That was-
know, but I mean, like, Usopp has not done anything to prove his worth, and neither has Dragon. So to put Yamato into the category with those fraud watch, and I will say fraud watch.
And
Usopp
It's
was
not
always a
fair.
fraud.
I
That's what I'm
mean,
saying.
Usopp is. I'm just saying. Who knows? Who knows? Right? Who knows? We gotta wait
But
to see.
I wouldn't put Yamato in the same category as those.
I'm just saying. In this cover story, we've had 21 of them, and Yamato has done nothing. You know how long that is?
It's a cover story, man.
Yeah, she's sightseeing right now, bro. Come on.
Yeah, y'all acting like the Vegapunk cover story wasn't gas. The Mads.
It
one.
was, and that went by fast.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to the next page. We got Bonnie and Chopper sitting on top of one of these books, hee-heeing, giggling, kikiing. The letters are so huge, I can't even read them like this. Biblos, like I said, Bilbo. Biblo's the one who lords over the library. He's been around here for centuries, I hear. All we know is that owl up there will make any book that enters his territory grow to enormous size. Pause.
Hey.
And you got him go, "Woo, woo." Owl Library Chief Librarian. Because elbaph ain't affiliated with the world government, we don't get news coups out here, but you can read little newspapers the fishermen get while at sea. Lilith chiming in over here. I suspect it's a growth owl that's eating the grow fruit. It can cause any inorganic matter to grow. Know it all. The perfect power for a land of giants. So does it take you back? It does, says Robin. I wonder if there are any medical books, asks Chopper. They do, but most of it's archaeology and history. We got some medical books from here in Elbaph, but they were always big, so they can't shrink down. Wow, I want to see them. Aw, says, I'm assuming Bonnie in the background. And here we have the owl sitting in the background menacingly.
Menacingly.
I don't trust that owl.
Yo, before we go any further, Danny, that was a sick job, especially with the owl. Like, one of your friends told me you sound like an owl, and you did a really good job.
What? I sound like an owl?
Yeah, one of your friends told me that.
Hey, I'll take it. Owls are
No.
apex predators. I don't know what to tell you.
Apex predators.
Dude, like, they were spot on.
I don't even know what that means.
No one knows what that means, but it's provocative.
Ask your friend, the one who says you sound like an owl.
Buddy, who are you talking about?
Oh God.
You ruined the joke. God
He's
damn it.
he's trying to get you, and it's not working. He's
It's
trying
not
to get
working.
you. It's not working. I'm like, I've seen
It's
Spencer try these
right over
setups,
your
and I'm like, he's trying so hard.
I am.
There's one thing Danny will do is mess up a joke for you.
I know, dude. God damn it.
No, it's my MO. What can I say?
I'll try again at a later point.
All right, I'll catch it.
All right. So, what do we think about these 2 pages, y'all?
I'm happy to see Bonnie over here just interacting with the crew seamlessly. I think it's appropriate that Chopper's the one that's kind of over here hanging out with them.
Yeah.
And just, I know both of them, Chopper's pretty much a kid. So for him to be hanging out with Bonnie over here in like a library, you know, it's just nice to see this like sense of awe in them.
Yeah.
I don't trust that owl though.
Yeah. I do like that Oda's keeping her at her age, so you have a better feel for who she is, really.
Yeah.
Like her maturity and everything. Also, I like this whole grow fruit that they introduced, because it reminds me, it's like, all right, then Caesar's whole thing during Punk Hazard is pointless.
Oh,
Because this grow fruit could create giants. And now, does it have something to do with elbaph specifically?
No, because
giants came to be.
Lilith says that it can cause any inorganic matter to grow. So
Oh yeah.
humans are no go.
Oh, okay. So I read it differently.
Yeah. Also,
I think
this owl's been here
but
for centuries. So
from a different translation, I thought it said it can even cause any organic matter to grow. Like she would, like Vegapunk was surprised by it. Okay, then I take that back.
Yeah, because I mean, in the other translation, they called it like the rear fruit, like child rearing. And at first, when I heard rear, I was like, "Hey, yo."
Well, I'm pretty sure in the other translation, it's translated as, "I was surprised it can make inorganic matter grow as well." So I'm like, "Oh, okay." See, that's why you read the official releases.
it's important
because that unofficial is going to give you wrong information.
Yeah, bro. It's the more you know, because it's my super short show. Nah, old school stuff. All right. Other than that, I mean, I love seeing my Robin panels. You know, I'm a Robin simp. So anytime I get some more Robin, just having fun, enjoying her life. I'm here for it.
I need her to crack open a book though and start doing some research though. We don't got time to waste here on elbaph.
Oh God! Now we're telling Robin to do something. Do something,
I
Robin.
hope she does something. I mean, she kind of did against Spider Maria.
Yeah, that was 2 arcs ago.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, because she didn't do nothing in Egghead Island. She was my girl. Ain't never been so useless in her life. Like I understand having Buster Call trauma, but girl, get it together.
Hey, she got a haircut, so kudos to that.
Shout out to the bangs.
All right, you guys want to move to the next two?
All right, yep. I got it from here. All right, so we see
Take
Luffy.
a deep breath here.
Oh no. Yahoo!
That was good. No, commit.
Oof, I'm about to have an asthma attack. Jesus. So we got Luffy basically disrespecting these kids on this swing who were scared for no reason. One of them screaming, yeah, push hard. Hey, yo, first of all, push. I'm done. Woo, this is great. I love this giant swing. And then Nami cracks them both. I'm so Bobby. I'm so Bobby.
I build Bobby.
I'm so Bobby.
I'm so Bobby.
Those children were terrified. I tried to stop him. Yeah, the fact that Usopp is getting washed up. Hate to see it. Then we got Gerd-sama over here. Wow, Miss Gerd, they're scaring us. Oh, you poor things. Hey, a warrior should be crying. It's pathetic. Stop it, Luffy. The children here are raised to be kind and well-meaning and pure. Sanji, huh? Oh, you smug little brat. Is that just a universal trait? As he grins in Gerd's bosom. I'm really sad about this, Usopp. I know how you feel, but we can't complain about Elbaph trying to live in peace. I found you, Straw Hat, as a blade comes coming down the grass. Hey, what happened to being peaceful? I've got you now, as Colin comes swinging. And that's the end of these 2 pages.
Yo, can I just say, this whole, like, kids hiding in the cleavage of women and then grinning that way, Oda is traumatized, clearly.
Oda gotta let it go.
Bro,
he's mad at some little kid.
Some little kid went up to his wife and did that to him, and he's never forgotten.
I'll never forgive them.
It's a bad message for young boys. It's like start a relationship with your sister and then put your face into some grown woman's boobs. He's not gonna manga's telling him.
That's how you get them. That's how you get them, Oda.
Yo, these kids are built weak though. If they're not over here on this swing grinning, they're over here terrified. I used to do shit like that in my backyard all the time.
Oh,
yeah,
but were you being pushed by a Yonko?
Oh,
were you being pushed by a Yonko?
I wish.
They are.
I definitely.
I'm just saying.
So the way Luffy is so mad at Elbaph.
He is pissed. He's like, these young kids, this new generation, they don't even scrap no more.
Bro, he's so immature. You forget, like he's only 19.
He's only 19.
The freaking manga has been going on longer than Luffy's been alive.
That's facts.
When you put it that way.
Word. All right.
Yeah, but Luffy's ready at the drop of a hat, though. He's ready to fight. He just wants to fight.
He's ready for the smoke. So, Spencer, you want to take the next 2 pages?
I will, and I'm going to try my best. All right. Let me get some water.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Got to get moist.
Okay. We have a young elbaph giant breaks his sword across Luffy's head. Huh? Gia, Third, Gum Gum, Elephant Gun. Ah! Hey, take it easy, Luffy. What? I didn't hit him. Even still, eek! It's going down. I don't know what's going down, but it's going down. At least someone here's got some backbone. You're scaring us, Luffy. We hate violence. That was awesome. I can totally tell you're an emperor of the sea, says the young giant. We hate you, Colin, is the name of the young giant. The wild child is here. You don't even go to school.
You don't
Shut
even
up,
go
losers.
here.
I hate you.
You don't even go here.
Is that true? Do you not go to this school? I just had a lot of feelings.
Yo.
All right. And Colin says, and Colin retorts, shut up, losers. I hate you sniveling weaklings too. Eek, he's so vicious.
Oh, I love this. Colin and
I love-
Luffy. Luffy's about to get
Birds
another
of a
little
feather.
brother.
Birds of a feather.
Yo, Luffy going get third. If that isn't fuck them kids energy, I don't know what is.
I love it.
Bro.
Nope.
Yo, that's tough
Reading
love.
this,
Bro.
I like it because you know how much shit Goku got when they're like, why does he wait so long to go to his highest level and just like destroy these people? It's like Goku or Luffy is going gear 5 right away. He's going gear 3 right away. Like he's not playing. He's like, I can get to these powers like this, and I'm going to. Why hold myself back when I'm so much stronger than you?
But he's a kid.
Man,
Yeah, but he's a giant who attacked Luffy.
with a big ass sword.
It
With
doesn't
Mind
even
you,
do nothing.
mind you, that panel in the top right of Luffy just holding up his fist and breaking that shit. Cold.
Bro.
Cold. Love it. You know, if
Because
that were Usopp,
like. Yeah, Usopp would just down.
Well, shout out to Colin for having some
But
backbone,
I'm just
I
saying,
guess.
like, if you're gonna come at a Yonko, you better be ready.
Come correct.
You
And
come
Luffy-
correct.
and Usopp's yelling at him, and Luffy's like, I didn't even hit him. Like, what are you talking about? Why are you yelling at me?
Nah, these kids is soft, bro. He's so vicious.
Yeah, but no, Luffy wasn't gonna hit him. It was just a warning shot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
if
don't
he
think he's
did,
really gonna hit him.
But look at how Colin reacted. Like Luffy knew this kid
True.
was legit. So
Yeah.
he's like, all right, I'm gonna give you the respect you deserve by throwing a punch at you.
throw him out.
And you know what? It's just like it's gear 3. It's not like he went like gear 4 Snake Man, rapid fire.
Yeah.
Bah, bah, bah.
All right.
Because like,
Yeah.
look how impressed Colin is. He's like, that was awesome.
No,
Yeah.
I wish
it's
you
sweet.
actually hit me. That would have been even better.
he's hype. He's
Battle
hype.
Scar.
Battle Scar. All right, Danny, you want to
All
take the next 2 pages? I'm
Yup.
kind of jealous, but go ahead.
It's all right. Here we got Ripley Sama coming into play. There you go,
Ripley
causing trouble again, Colin. That was a really good swing, though. No lie, low key. Hey, oh, here, it's your favorite, Mom, from Mato. What, Mato? You mean? Oh, wait, Mom? You mean Ripley? You're not teaching him the same lessons your school is. He should probably apologize about that sneak attack, though. I'm not gonna lie. My dad's a human, What? He used to be a pirate. He could even hold his own against elbaph warriors. Aw, Lingang berries, how sweet. Your father's a human? Asked Sanji. He's a younger man, actually. He keeps sulking that he's the only one who ages, and that's why he won't marry me. So I've always been his common law wife. Who does this guy think he is anyway? Even the library is cool. The books are all huge, says Luffy as he approaches the owl library. Robin. Luffy, I wanted to catch up with Saul, so I'll stop by the feast later. Daddy, she. It'll be fine. Their feasts last at least 3 days and nights. I'll stay too, says Chopper. Okay, got it. Lilith chimes in. Don't worry about me. I've got to go ask permission to put down roots here. Me too, says Bonnie. Frankie, ow! Listen up. Turns out this whole island's an atom tree. It's the ultimate tree whose wood I used to build the Sunny. Yeah, and there are several atom trees in the world, but this one's by far the oldest, says Saul. I'm going to soak in the majesty of the jewel tree. All right, you guys, fine. We'll go back first. I'm about ready to starve by now. I have a request for everyone. What is it, Gerd? And that concludes that page.
I wonder who the human is. It's
That's the
gotta
only
be.
thing.
It's
the only thing I
gotta be
care about.
someone we already know. It
could-
has to be. Why
it
even
could be
bring that
Scopper
up?
Gabon. Scopper Gaban is an option.
Okay, remind me who the heck that is.
That's
That's
the third hand man to Roger, the dude with the glasses and the axes.
Scopper. Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like it's gonna be a giant human. You like white beard size.
Oh, Genesis is cooking me in the chat. Corey was looking like Sanji when he heard that revelation. Oh, I know. I know. When I found out, bro, that Ripley was not only into humans, she's also polyamorous, so she's open.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Maria in my chat said his dad is human. How did that work? We'll find out.
I mean,
we will.
Man went swimming.
Look, I'm just saying, One Piece doesn't exactly abide by the laws of physics.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
I feel like the theory. So I feel like it could be the person who's walking around elbaph, the shadowy figure with the hat. I would like it for it to be Scopper Gaban, but I also really like the theories that it's Golden Lion Shiki, and if it's Golden Lion Shiki, I'm gonna be so salty.
Yeah, Genesis said it's Shiki in the chat too, so
yeah.
I would not like that.
Why is it the theory that it's Shiki? Because he can levitate?
No, because the animals that you see in the background where the shadowy figure is walking by are, and a lot of the animals that you saw in the underworld with Loki.
No, I thought you meant his dad is Shiki, not the shadowy figure is Shiki.
Oh, he's connecting both.
You're saying it's both.
Yeah, I'm connecting both.
Okay. As long as it's somebody we're introduced to.
What if it's Dragon?
And it's Luffy's half brother?
Yeah, that'd be crazy, bro. He the type to dip.
I feel like they would have said something by now, because wouldn't they know? I mean, I guess if you go back, they did say they don't get a lot of papers, so maybe they don't know that Luffy is Dragon's son.
Yeah,
fair enough. But maybe, I don't know.
Because I was gonna say, if they did know that fact and this kid is Luffy's half brother, I feel like they would have said something. There's no reason to hide it from
Monkey
Luffy.
D. Colin.
Monkey D. Colin.
Except
he didn't take his daddy name.
I just want it to be somebody that we know, because I think, know of, so that way there's more shock to it.
We don't need more characters. They're already introducing all these giants.
He's done.
There's so many unfinished storylines. Oda.
Agreed.
And he just instead of answering, giving us answers, he's giving us more questions, and it's just annoying.
Yeah, I think my biggest letdown now is I really do have to let go of Bonnie and Lilith potentially joining the crew, because now they talk about getting they fucking papers, they documentation to stay on elbaph. So gotta swallow that pill.
They didn't even think about it. They're both just like, yeah, we're staying here. Yeah, that's it. They didn't even think about it.
Why do you want them on the crew?
I just still believe that there's room for one more. And
Vivi.
Oh my God, no, we're not doing
Vivi
this.
Stocks are
we're
high.
not doing this. We're not doing this.
Oh my God, Spencer.
We're not.
Spencer,
exactly.
hold on, Corey, hold on.
Oh my God.
Wait, what did you say?
Get Vivi out of here. She doesn't need to be on the crew.
Oh my days.
Yes.
What are we doing? Vivi, okay, hold on. Let me ask this one question. Do you consider Vivi a member of the Straw Hats? Even if she doesn't come back, is she currently a member of the Straw Hats?
I don't consider her.
Cool.
I think she was. I think she's a friend of the Straw Hats.
Okay.
You know, they've fought with so many people before. All right, Law was on there, with them probably longer than Vivi was. Is he part of the crew?
I don't think that's true. Second, pretty much Law was on there from what? Punk Hazard to Dressrosa and
to Zoe.
Yeah, but he didn't travel with them. He was on their ship. Was it? He had his own ship by the time they got to Wano. He was with his own crew.
But he was with them for 3 of the longest arcs.
All I'm saying is that they literally invited Vivi to be a part of their crew.
And she declined.
She's on a leave of absence. She's on
a leave of absence? She put in her 2 weeks.
No, what are you talking about? She put in her 2 weeks.
She put in her 2 weeks.
She's about to be rehired as soon as she meets up with them. Watch.
She has. Oh God.
So you're gonna look so silly when you find out I'm right.
She's not gonna join the crew. What does she have to offer? What position does she have to offer?
There doesn't need to be a position. The princess position.
Literally have a position for everybody.
The princess
She's a passenger
princess.
She's a passenger princess.
That doesn't exist in the One Piece universe.
He's the worst, bro. You don't even believe in this, Danny. Stop.
I'm like 50-50.
You don't even believe in this.
I'm not dying on this hill. I'm just saying.
I know.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this is a weird position to take to the grave.
Word. Genesis says the VV stocks uprising. New dude, aka Spencer. How dare you? Don't matter. VV comes back. Y'all gonna crash. She can't go back to Alabasta. Stay cooked.
I don't hate Vivi. I think she's a cool character, and
feels like
her
you do.
storyline back then was amazing. It's like, wow, she found these guys. She infiltrated Crocodile's company to rescue her country, and she ended up rescuing her country. It was amazing. I just don't think she's part of the Straw Hat crew. That's my only gripe.
It is what it is.
And Rearsat said, Vivi is the princess of Alabasta. She doesn't have a position on the Straw Hat crew. So we will we will leave the Vivi agenda that Danny keeps on trying to push over here.
People keep bringing up positions. I'm standing firm that Vivi is the passenger princess of the Straw Hat crew.
Oh, why do you want her there? Like, why?
Everyone loves her. Everyone on that crew loves her. You know what? Let's just move on. We're going in circles here. We're going in circles. I can catch myself.
Say, everyone on that crew. Brooke, Frankie, and Jinbei have no clue that she was ever on the crew.
They don't even know her. She don't even go here.
All right.
Next page.
Well, we got to break down the Frankie and the Jewel Tree Adam thing at least.
I was just gonna say, I forgot about that. Honestly, I went off on a tangent.
So there's multiple trees. There's multiple trees now. I think we kind of figured the Fishman Island one was one of them, right?
The Sabaody tree thing?
The Eve one, the one that gets the sunlight down to Fishman Island. I think we kind of already assumed that this was kind of a jewel tree. Mm-hmm. And maybe potentially, I'm trying to think of what other one. Maybe the O'Hara tree could have been one as well.
Maybe a little baby before it got burned down.
Yeah.
I just need the Adam tree jewel lore. I need to know like what's so special about them. Whether or not they have any ties to devil fruits. I'm thirsty for it.
Yeah.
Right. I never even thought about that. Maybe they are the tree, like the trees that bear devil fruits. That'd be insane.
Yeah, there could be one jewel tree that actually has them all. Like there's like the main jewel tree. Maybe it's up in Mary Joie, or maybe that's where what's by Emu.
And Emu's the one that distributes the fruits after someone dies and it regrows.
Like Santa.
And hey, that's how Doflamingo got his hands on the Maramara fruit.
My boy.
One of his connections.
Don Quixote Doflamingo. It's time.
I thought
after Ace died.
Oh shit!
He did get it kind of quick
because he got connections to Marijois.
Oh, that's a really good point. Yeah, he was like, "Yo, give me the food."
Get on Reddit, make this theory, make it more sound though, and post it, please.
Oh man, bro, Mr. Music Major himself in the chat. I'm not caught up, but what's good, peoples? Hope everything is well. Is Vivi coming back? Okay, I'm gonna go read now. Come on, stop it. He came here just to start problems back again. Come on, P. Come on. He doing?
I'm just glad I'm not alone.
Yeah, dude. Let's move on. This is a quick double page spread I got right here. So we got some new Straw Hat outfit reveals. Ooh. Young Brooke himself. Yo, why? Thank you. Do I look like a warrior? You're killing it, Brooke. How about me? I definitely feel stronger. But how did you have all these clothes in our size? I have a hobby of making human clothes. That's all, though. Honestly, nothing else. Robin, these are lovely. Thank you, Gerd. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I'm so happy you like them. Luffy in the corner. Okay, see you guys in the village. We'll catch up later. And then Jinbei, these are surprisingly comfortable and easy to move around in. And we get a reveal to everybody. So
I am loving these fits. That Robin skirt.
That Robin fit? No, well, like it's a skirt with the long pants.
Yeah.
It's like a half and half. Hold up.
What? The cosplay is about to go so hard.
This is why he's my goat.
And I also love the fact that Frankie just decided to grow a beard. to match
Oh,
the fit.
The beard, Frankie with
Is
the
it
beard
blue?
goes so hard.
It's
Is
gonna
it
be
blue?
blue. It's gonna be blue. It has to be.
If
It's
it's
gotta
white,
be one of those where
it
he
might
like.
be white, bro. It might be white.
I hope, dude.
hope
I
it's
hope when
blue.
they animate it, he presses his nose.
Yes!
And it gets popped up. Like he had it
Yes!
ready.
What if
He
what if
like knew this situation was gonna happen, and he was like, "I'm gonna have to have a beard in the future."
what if
'cause
he
they're
presses
gonna
his
give me
nipples or his
this
belly button
crazy thing.
instead?
Dude, I love it. I love the horns that he's got on his head. Frankie looks
No.
so
Yeah.
fucking cool.
Brooke shit
I
is
think
kind of
it's
whack.
Robin.
I'm not gonna lie.
Does Gerd not remind you of Shirahoshi right here?
Yes.
Oh, we
it's
already
giving-
know. We already know Oda's got a problem.
Giving Shirahoshi.
Yeah, it's giving Oda doesn't know how to draw women differently.
And I love the people who talk about, oh yeah, he does. Yeah, when they're a caricature,
Yeah, when they're ugly
when they're ugly.
when they're ugly,
or old.
and bro,
Bro, switch
I
Alvita
hate
into original
people-
to crazy.
I hate people defending Oda. Oh, he knows how to write women characters. Oh, look, one of the strongest characters in One Piece is a woman, Big Mom.
Big Mom.
Yeah, and look how she looks, and look at her crew. It's all her children that she gave birth to.
Remember when she was a
problem with
young
anger.
baddie?
Bro, she has
Big
a
Mom in
problem
her
with
prime,
anger.
though?
She
Nah,
has
Big
a
Mom in her
problem with
prime.
eating.
But
Like she is all the worst stereotypes of a woman.
But Big Mom in her prime though.
That's who he chose to make a Yonko.
But Big Mom in her prime though.
though.
Yeah, in her prime. But I'm critiquing Oda right now. Right. And I know people want to defend him until their dying breath that he's the greatest of all time.
That's me.
Sub,
I'm one of those
sub,
people.
subtweet
Guilty.
Shonen Showdown.
Oh, damn, yo, bro, don't even be doing nothing and he be getting smoke. He don't even be doing nothing.
But
What about Black Maria? She was pretty strong.
yeah, she was pretty. Yeah, no, she is. She was pretty strong and everything.
But
She's a Black Widow.
oh, what about Tashigi then? She's a vice admiral, right?
Tashigi didn't do shit post time skip. She was supposed to be like.
She didn't do shit
Bro.
pre-time skip. True. You know.
But that's what I'm saying. She was supposed
Tashigi
to
ain't
remind
haven't done
Zoro.
nothing.
First of all, she was supposed to remind Zoro of the person he was competing with as a kid who made a promise. One of us is going to be the world's greatest swordsman. Okay, he used to fight her. All of a sudden, he's old enough and he doesn't want to fight women anymore. What happened? Her whole shtick was, you're so lucky, Zoro, to be born a man because you're allowed to do these things that women are not allowed to do. And he's like, oh, that's ridiculous. And now he won't fight women.
Well, I think
Who says
Zoro
he doesn't fight women?
I think he does. I think it's the fact that what's her name was so weak. He was like, this is not even worth
Yeah,
it.
it's not even worth it.
You talking
What
about
Film
you talking
Z?
about Mo,
He
you talking
fought
about Mo,
that.
you talking about Monet. Well, you don't count the films, bro.
Yeah,
Don't do
Monet.
that.
But no,
Just
even
saying.
if you go to Film Z, he was still using the back of his sword. You're lucky I used the back.
Oh
of my
yeah,
sword.
he was, bro. He got you there.
Oh.
Oda is sexist.
You shouldn't have brought up
Oda
Film
is
Z. You did it to yourself, bro. Laid your own grave.
Yeah. What about Smoothie though?
Smoothie. Has he ever
Did he
fought?
fight?
No,
He
he hasn't
didn't
even
fight
met Smoothie.
Smoothie.
No, I'm just saying like female characters, like strong.
Smoothie
And
ain't done
of
shit.
the three powers, she wrings people dry like a gold digger.
Pause, bro.
OT's good.
Oh, people love OT.
Oh, okay, yeah, all right, fine.
Ah,
But
What
there
about
goes,
Gerd? What about Gerd, bro? What about
We'll
Ripley
see.
Sama?
We'll see with Gerd.
we gotta see.
We'll
We gotta
with
see.
Gerd.
Lilith is good too.
But look,
but
look how
Lilith's a
many
robot.
people. Look how many
Yamato,
women.
bro. Yamato.
Look how many women. Yamato identifies as Odin, which is a man. So,
Damn, Stussy.
but I'm just
Stussy.
saying,
Oh,
look
Stussy.
look how far we had to go. Look how far we had to go to find one,
Yeah.
like
Well-
powerful, I guess, written woman
Well,
in One Piece.
we
Look
definitely
at all the look at all the powerful women in JJK. Look at all the powerful women in Bleach. Naruto sucks.
I don't know if
at
you want to
women.
use. I don't know if you want to use JJK as a good example of writing women.
What are you talking
Well,
about? Maki
Nobara's
is so
pretty-
badass.
They have
And so
one.
it-
Oh, come on, guys.
and then Yuki, what's her name? Yuki, the one, the other special grade?
J.
You talking about Mei?
Oda.
No,
Oda.
no,
I
the
mean,
other
what's his
special
name?
grade, the one who has like the gravity powers.
Gege
Oh,
creates
Yuki,
the
yeah.
concept, bro. Gege creates the concept and does nothing with it further. He just scraps them as soon as they're about to get a little bit more interesting.
What are you talking
That's-
about?
No, I disagree.
Maki has so much.
Maki is
spotlight.
the only shining bright one. Everything else is a letdown.
No,
And then what
Bara's not
about,
a letdown
No,
whatsoever.
Bara was
What's it
gone
called?
for 80% of the story. I don't want
Yeah,
to
but
hear
she
it.
made one hell of an impression in the beginning.
I'm done. I'm
Yeah,
done.
she did.
We're not. This the
Yo,
coping.
she hit a
The
black
coping.
flash. She hit a black flash in the first
Listen,
25
Gege
episodes.
himself
How
said
many
he's a
other?
bad writer. I'm not doing this with you guys.
He's a new fresh.
He's a new fresh. I've seen a lot of guys new and fresh who've done better.
Listen, man's
Eddie.
already working on his second series. At least he's not like fucking Horikoshi.
Anyway, Gerd looks like Shirahoshi, but Gerd is just as
Yes.
weird as Roto. Why she got a bunch of human clothes on deck? She's doing human trafficking.
It's giving fetish. The Giants have fetishes. Ripley's dating a human.
Mhm.
Rolo's fucking kidnapping them, and now Gerd's making clothes. I don't know. Something suspicious here.
I don't know.
Suspicious.
Brooke's outfit is trash. I hate it.
Yeah, it's the worst out of everybody.
It's the worst.
What is
How do we
this
feel about
shirt?
Jinbei's?
Yeah, he looks like Grandpa. You know,
I
Theo-
love the belt he's got. That like
the dragon belt.
it's
Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil.
Yggdrasil.
Oh.
No, not Yggdrasil. No. Yggdrasil's the tree. It's
What's the one? The
Jormungandr.
Jormungandr. Yeah,
Jormungandr.
Jormungandr.
What? How do y'all know these terms?
God of War,
Dude.
brother.
Oh, I just
Got a
like
war,
mythology.
brother.
I love like Greek and Norse mythology. I think it's so cool.
Oh yeah,
Same. You should play God of War.
I did. I played the first one. I liked it. It was fun, but I just missed the high speed of the original trilogy. And
you like that it
the
kind of slow.
jumping,
You
all
like
that
you
kind of
like
stuff.
you don't like that it slowed down a little bit more.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of that because like I like that. I like the original God of War. I liked Devil May Cry.
Ooh, Devil May
Like
Cry was my
I like
shit.
those the combos that you could do.
Yeah, Devil May Cry with a little bit of Game Shark or some action replay. Oof. What y'all know about that? Y'all know about those cheat codes.
I don't.
We got a couple comments before we go to the next page. Jenna says, Gerd the type of giant that would kidnap a human and play dress up. I would happily play volunteer. Then they are killing you, Spencer. Damn, I didn't know that was you, Jello. Just so you know, Jello, I disliked your OP hate video. So this is guy on YouTube that's been getting a lot of ish for a video called So This Is Basically One Piece, and he kind of made the same critique as you. His name is Jello Apocalypse. So me and Danny did a video about that.
Wait,
so,
he made the same critique as me. At what?
the whole
About what?
the female, you know, how he represents women in One Piece. So there's a whole video of him going crazy.
He just doesn't do a great job. I love One Piece. It's one of my favorite mangas. But you can critique some things like that, for example.
Crazy. And then Rias said, do y'all see the JJK fan-made ending? I didn't know
No,
that.
but I'm open-
I haven't.
I'm open to
but I
it.
heard it was very insulting.
Insulting.
Like it was insulting to Gege. I haven't seen it. I just seen people like comment about it.
Mm.
Like what's his name? Tony Weaver.
Send a link.
Made a video about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't even know anything about it, but I usually don't. I'm not somebody who kind of looks into like fan-made stuff, fan-made theories, unless it's like
I don't
animations
like
or edits and things like that. I just take the story for what it is. But I get it. Everybody kind of has their own thing when it comes to
I
it.
like theories, but I'm not a huge fan of like fan fictions.
Yeah, that's what I meant more, like the fan fiction space. Like I don't really get into it. Like the ending is what it is. Like I can't. You literally just like can't change it. You know what I mean?
Right. If it's not canon, I'm not a huge fan outside
Yeah.
of like movies.
But you know, have your fun, guys. You know.
Yeah. Next
All right.
page is mine, I guess, or next two pages.
Yes, sir.
All right. Setting: Aurus Castle, Western Village, Elbaph. Ah! Pipsqueak humans! How did we let you get in? We failed as guards. Are you in the Straw Hat crew? Says one of the giants. You must be if you're in this country. ... We are looking for the person named Loki. Laughs one of the giants. Loki? What do you want with a criminal like him? He killed King Harold, beloved by all the people of the realm, said the other giant. He's the scourge of Elbaph, and no one's in this castle. Then where is he? Answer me, says the mysterious cloaked figure. Can't tell ya. That? Just in case you mean to free him. So will you not say? Says the cloaked figure. Nope, sorry.
I'm crying. Someone cooked here. Someone cooked here.
Huh? Says the giants in unison, I think, or just one of them. Hey, what kind of joke is crack? Arg! Hey, what's wrong? Ow! Ah! Crack! Crack! Clank! Behave yourself, you insolent lout. Did you think I asked you a question? Says the cloaked figure. Arg! I gave you an order to answer me. Hey, what's happening?
Yo, can I just say that one giant, the one that didn't get hit, is over here just like hands on his hips, like, huh, what's going on?
What's going on over there, buddy? Help me.
Explaining to do, mister.
I looked up what lout meant. I had no idea what it meant. I obviously know it's an insult.
Oh, you insolent lout.
An uncouth and aggressive man or boy.
Yeah, you're definitely uncouth, Andy.
Yo, I feel bad for that. Yo, man, I don't even know what happened. Do you guys think that it's the same kind of thing that Saturn did to the Straw Hats on Egghead, where he would just like telepathically like hit him?
No. This person threw bandages at them.
Bro, watch. It's gonna be
it's
gonna be
the bandages on them are the bandages on them are that's what they threw at them, and then now they're tied up on his arm and his leg, and that's what's crippling him down.
Oh no, he didn't have those bandages.
Didn't have those bandages before. Sorry.
Oh, Corey.
You know, just a little annoyed.
Did you figure that out, or did you hear somebody else figure that out?
Nah, my chat helped me when I was reading it before.
Damn.
Yeah, he doesn't have it on his right leg.
Holy crap. So this the bandage fruit?
Maybe it's the mummy fruit.
Oh yeah, you can see it. Yeah.
Fruit.
If you look at the bottom right panel and the one immediately to its left, the bandages are noticeably there. Oh, okay.
Would you look at that?
Man,
that's just a theory. A One Piece theory.
That's crazy,
dude.
Man.
They're literally dissecting the pages. But cheers to them, because I did not notice that, and I read the shit 3 times.
Dude, I didn't.
Yeah, you got.
This is my third read through.
Listen,
but I also like go. I don't really analyze the panels, but
we got Shadow the Hedgehog over here.
So let's call this girl the Mummy.
Yeah, definitely. It's giving mummy.
Yeah.
Now, are we saying it's a girl because of the eyelashes? Because that's not what I thought.
Yeah,
she kind of looks like Lilith with bandages over her mouth. Honestly,
true.
Very true. Once again, we're back. We're back to the same talking point. Oh, we're back. Here we go again. Jello Apocalypse Part 3.
But she's talking heavy over here, like just.
I like it. I think it's cool.
I like when they get a little spicy. It's giving.
Line is so hard. Did you think I asked you a question? That's sick.
Menacingly.
That's fucking sick.
Menacingly. It's giving. Can't wait for Aubrey Plaza to play this person in live action.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say you love a spicy girl.
You know me, bro. Step on me. Hit me with the bandages, the mummy fruit.
Oh my God! Someone control this man.
But yo, Spencer, who do you think this fake? Do you think this is Shanks or fake Shanks? What do you think about this person? Stab, twin, clone. Any thoughts?
Well, there's 2 cloaked figures, right?
Yeah. Mummy.
I think one of them. I really think one of them is Shanks' twin brother.
Okay.
I believe in that theory. I really believe in that theory.
I'm still holding on to the fact that it might actually be Shanks.
Really?
I don't want it to be Shanks. I'd rather it be the twin brother. I think that's cool. I don't know. I think that's sick.
We've been talking about clones so much. Like Oda has like really got us thinking about like who's like the real person.
Everyone to be a clone. Like Stussy was a clone.
Well, like it hasn't in regards to somebody being a clone.
Stussy wasn't a clone of like a major character.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it being a Shanks clone adds ramifications. Like that's the one time it'll truly matter. And the fact that
or maybe Shanks is a clone of this guy.
Well, Shanks
that would be cooler.
He could have been a clone because they found him in a treasure chest on God's Valley, so he could have got thrown away.
That's what I'm saying. Like maybe they thought it was a defective clone or something.
Could be a possibility.
That's a good point.
That's why they don't really care to take ownership of him.
because this one has pure blonde hair from the pure race. He's got red hair. They're like, no,
Blonde.
not in our Aryan Brotherhood. No,
Not
sir.
at all.
No redheads.
This
No,
escalated
just-
so quickly.
I'm just saying, if anyone's Nazis in the One Piece universe, it's the Celestial Dragons.
Yeah, too true.
I mean, that's what Impel Down uniform was.
Yeah, the Third Reich.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Just saying. Let's see. So Genesis wrote in the chat, Happy New Year, fellas. Even you, Jello. They really calling you Jello now.
Why are you calling me Jello?
Great review.
Damn.
I missed you guys, except you, Jello. You're banned from the kitchen. Oh no.
Because I don't glaze One Piece like all you ignorant people.
No, it's because you said Vivi's not a straw hat.
I bet you that I have been reading One Piece longer than most of these One Piece fans have been alive.
Oh, big Unk coming out.
I have been
Big
reading
Unk coming out.
Bro, I watched it when I was a kid when it came out in America for the first time.
He said, I saw when it was when I had
fell
a
off,
big box
fell off.
TV.
And then I got back into it in high school. And I was in high school. I graduated 2011. So I started reading it back in like 08.
Dating
Even before
yourself.
that, I'm pretty sure in middle school. But I'm saying reading.
Mm.
So I've been reading it for over 15 years.
Locked.
I've been
That's way
up-to-date with the
longer than me,
every
actually.
Every week.
Yeah,
Put in the work.
I got into it in February 2018 is when I started.
Yeah.
So I started the anime. I binged up the whole cake.
And that's the thing, like all these people talking about how great One Piece is. Yeah, One Piece is great, but people don't realize that even when it was out, like Naruto was way more popular than it. Bleach was more popular than One Piece, at least in the States.
Yeah.
Like in Japan, yeah, it was super popular, but here it was never the #1 anime until about COVID hit.
Yeah, 100%.
And
COVID
people
is
finally took the time to actually get into One Piece. Like you talk to a lot of people who are into One Piece now. It wasn't until like within, well, Corey, you're an exception, but I would say within the past 5 years, that's when the majority of people talking about One Piece and like those who are in the content creator space, that's when they got into it.
Yeah, 100%.
And that's why like people aren't critiquing it as much as I am.
Nah, I got my critiques. Danny don't like critiquing One Piece. This is his baby.
Danny,
yeah.
I mean,
I've been reading it since probably 2006.
Okay, all right.
When I
So
was in
yeah,
high school, like obviously, like when it came out in 4Kids, I don't know, we were in like, I think I was in like the 5th or 6th grade. Yeah. So ever since then, I think it was definitely like 2006 because I was a freshman in high school and my buddy had just sent me like a website to read manga, and that's when I'd like binged Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, and everything. So I'd been reading like everything since like 2006 because your boy can't wait for this anime shit. But yeah, I could definitely still give One Piece its critiques, but like you were saying, like, yeah, Naruto and Bleach were always more popular, but yeah, I think that's for like a lot of other reasons. Like Bleach was just always so cool. Like you had all these cool looking characters, the soundtrack with the Espada and like Ichigo's moments, like #1, like the soundtrack that would play in the background. And then Naruto, like, I don't know. Yeah, ninjas are cool. Ninjas are cool at the end of the day. The only pirates that people cared about back when we were growing up were the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Bro, that's a good point. And I think that's what did One Piece a disservice in the States. Pirates weren't cool.
Yeah. Unless you were Captain Jack fucking Sparrow.
And even
then they weren't that cool.
Like
that was
I don't
more
really
like Disney as a movie and stuff. But nobody was like, oh, pirates are sick. Especially like if you were into anime.
Yeah.
You didn't watch anime pirates because that was such a Western concept and like you were kind of tired of that. It would be like an anime about cowboys. It's like,
Yeah, because even Cowboy Bebop wasn't about cowboys. It was in space.
Right.
But ninjas, I mean, everyone could do the ninjas Manjutsu thing.
And then it's like Soul Reapers, Grim Reapers with giant fucking swords.
Well, I think that's what it was. Like, you know, back then, like, there was so much more cool factor in a lot of, like, children's programming in America. Like, they really didn't, like, respect our intelligence. So I think the thing that translated the most, even though it was more deeper than most American cartoons, was Naruto and Bleach at the time. Swords, you know, ninjas, everything's like that. One Piece wasn't that. One Piece leaned more into the goofy side, almost like he was watching Mucha
Yeah.
Lucha on Kids
I
WB or
love
something.
Mucha Lucha was amazing.
What a throwback.
Bro,
Holy
I bet-
shit.
Listen, bro, they've been saying I
Freaking
don't know
Ricochet,
cartoons.
The Flea.
The Flea.
The
Mucha
Flea.
Lucha. Mucha Lucha. No, listen, I want y'all to know. I know my shit, bro. They've been on the videos me and Gabe did with Rob, Shonen Showdown. They be in the comments talking about, yo, Corey don't know nothing about cartoons. I'm like, yo, y'all don't.
He really does, guys.
Y'all chill.
Don't
Bro,
test him.
I
'cause
could
failed.
probably spend hours talking to you about cartoons.
We gotta have the cartoon stream. We gotta bring.
I love cartoons.
We gotta bring
Especially
the
like
tier list.
recent ones. Recent ones have been good too.
Yeah.
Which ones?
Recent cartoons.
Oh.
Yeah, cartoons
Sorry
are
if
starting to
I'm
make a
quiet.
better. Cartoons are starting to make a more of an effort, I think, into like leaning into the adultness of storytelling.
But also,
Before it was
like,
just so
dude, the
bad.
storytelling. Like Disney Channel has been killing it with their cartoons.
What cartoon on Disney Channel?
Bro,
Wait. You're talking about like
DuckTales?
Star and DuckTales. I think you're talking about Ashley,
DuckTales, Gravity Falls.
Yeah. Those be the shows they don't be
Owl
pushing
House.
though. They do a horrible job pushing those
Adventure
shows.
Time is good. Yeah, I know because there's not a lot of rerun value.
Yeah.
Like look at Cartoon Network. Like Teen Titans Go, they would just play that constantly.
Spam,
God.
spam, and
Constantly.
Teen Titans Go.
Because it's episodic. It's not a plot. It's not plot driven. So you don't have to watch every single episode to turn it on and enjoy it being on. But like with Owl House, Gravity Falls, and Star versus Voices of Evil, I didn't really get into it, but I heard it's good.
Yeah.
Amphibia, DuckTales. There was an overarching.
I watched a little
plot.
bit of Amphibia. Yeah.
Regular show was good. Adventure Time is good. Steven Universe. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I can go on
I've
and on
always
about
always
Steven
been
Universe.
I've always been a
Love
gumball
Steven
guy
Universe.
and regular show.
I was just gonna say gumball.
Gumball, yeah.
Gumball and regular show.
Bro, I remember when I was in college, and that's when Adventure Time and regular show came out.
Yeah.
I would be skipping like my Monday night class to go to my friend's dorm room, and there's like five 18-year-olds just watching Adventure Time.
Those were the
just
days.
chilling on the rug, and then we would go on and do
to
some
be young
extracurricular stuff.
again.
You were still young, bro.
My
All right,
bad,
we're
man.
the U40 club.
Listen, bro. We the U40 club for sure. For sure. Read a couple more.
Nice.
Read a couple more comments before we
right.
get into the next couple pages. Rhea Sat said, also forgot to say Happy New Year's, guys. Happy year, enjoying 2025, and wish you luck in your future dreams for the podcast. Thank you. We really
Thank you very
appreciate that.
much.
Happy New Year, everybody. We definitely didn't say that. This is the first stream of the new year, first chapter of the new year for One
first
Piece.
chapter.
Happy New Year.
Happy New
everybody.
Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Also say, y'all need to bring Larry and Seb from That One Piece Talk on the pod. Listen, we would love to have those two as a guest. If they're seeing this, we doubt they'll see it, but if they ever see it, hopefully we can, have something, get something going, because they definitely know their shit. They definitely smarter than both me and Danny, I think.
Bro, I put their shorts on while I'm getting ready for work, and I'll just have it playing, and it's just like, oh, that's a cool theory. Oh, that's a really good theory.
Yeah, I would just have nothing to offer but a little bit of ha he jokes here and there, a couple watered down
those
theories. They in the weeds.
I'm like, because I just became mutuals with that One Piece stock,
Nice.
and I'm like, it would be cool to be on their show, but then also I'd be terrified because they know what the hell they're talking about.
That's
I'd
like
be
playing
like,
in the league, right? He said, "Oh, that's going pro,
Bro,
bro."
it's like I don't remember half the shit that they're
Yeah.
talking about.
And you bad with names.
I'm terrible with names.
And then let's see. They said One Piece skyrocketed during the pandemic, and Danny looks like PNB Rock. Danny does not know who that is. So Danny,
Nope.
Danny's probably gonna have to Google it now.
I already am. I've gotten what's that guy's name? My girlfriend says I look like him all the time, so I'm used to it. I'll let you know.
I'll let you know.
This isn't bad though.
I mean,
Fuck it.
Danny don't be listening to music, so he hears an artist, he's like, "Who?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also bad with names when it comes to like musicians and stuff. I could never.
Yeah, he thought Usher was a
Never keep
rapper.
up. That's not true.
Come on.
That's so exaggerated. I
That's
don't even
not
know why you're bringing
exaggerated.
this up.
We have the clip.
Yo, send it to me.
That we have the
Send
clip.
it to me in Discord. Put it in Discord.
All right, let's get to the next
All right, next
pages.
tab. This is
Western
Danny.
Village, Elbaph. No, I think Danny. Hold on, who just
Yeah,
read the bit?
I-
Danny
No,
just read the bit.
I did the last page.
Oh, for real? Shit.
Oh, it's me.
Go ahead, Danny.
Here we're cutting back to the Western Village in Elbaph. From the distant East Blue, we have come at last to this place. Hey, that's the Straw Hat crew. The land of giants at last, the kingdom of the world's strongest warriors. Dory and Brogy cutting in. We're glad you're here. We've been waiting for you. These are the pipsqueak humans who understood and protected our warrior pride. The ones who freed us from a prison of our own ignorance. Who saved my life when I was in danger of vanishing into nothing. I don't know why I put a southern accent.
Stay with it. Stay with it. You committed.
Elbaph welcomes these little friends to our land. Woo! They might be small, but don't overlook them.
Ain't nothing. I don't give a piss about nothing but the tide, baby.
On the sea, Straw Hat Luffy is a great pirate, one of the 4 emperors. Woo! He was front and center in the Great Wano incident where that monster Kyle Big Bone fell and bow. Rah! Hoorah! Hoorah! To the Straw Hats, we raise these friends' cups. Rah! Cheers!
Dude.
Yo,
Dude.
it's my last page.
Went out with a bang.
Bro.
Went out with a crash.
He crashed out just now, dude. Yo,
I felt the energy. I felt it.
Yeah, you was feeling it. You just happy to be in Elbaph, huh?
Finally.
Finally. So, what do we think about these 2 pages, bro? The Straw Hats are so small compared to everybody else.
I feel like
So I just had
the
this
5th
thought.
cheers that they've done.
Yeah, but like, all right, you get like their past history with 5 different giants, right? Are we going to learn more about Oars?
No.
Ooh, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Why not? It was such a cool character, and then you introduce Little Oars Jr., and it's like it's a giant among giants.
Maybe if anything, Oars will be brought up during like a Joy Boy flashback.
Okay, but that's I just hope.
Yeah.
I hope that before we leave Elbaph, which I hope is not like the setting of the final battle. I hope it's like in Marijois. Like I hope they go up there.
Either Marijois or Laugh-Tale something.
I hope there's a little bit more background on Oars.
Yeah.
Because it's just such a mysterious figure.
You're the first person I've heard like want to know more about Oars. I'm not saying nobody's ever said it, but I've never really thought about it. I've kind of was just
Elbaph
like
was such a journey. Like they wanted to go to Elbaph for the longest time. You introduce these giants, and like in the One Piece universe where like everything's of a grand scale.
Yeah.
So you have these figures that are grand in this series, and then you have this figure that's grand among these people. So it's like I want to know more.
Yeah, I mean they're known as the island pullers, so like what's the deal with that?
Yeah,
right.
I need to know more for sure,
and especially with like the rising water levels, I'm wondering if they have like a little bit more
global warming
on the story.
Global warming. But I think it's kind of interesting, you know, we kind of get this whole path and journey, like you said before, of like everything we've been connected to with the giants through the story, because you know the story's been going on forever. So I think this is a moment for Oda to kind of remind, like, yeah, we've been connected to the giants a lot in this story
on so many different stages.
Yeah. I just wish Zoro would like just like party a little bit, bro. Why are you looking the other way?
That is true, huh? He loves drinking, so that's a little out of character for him.
Like,
come on, Zoro, give us a rah.
I mean, wait a minute. He's got like that's him in like the top, right? All the way in the back. He's got one of those giant sake cups.
Yeah, but he's looking the other way. Come on, bro. Vibe out with the game.
And he's always in the wrong direction.
Too true.
Bro could relate over here.
It's bad. It's so bad. It's so bad.
All right. So
all right.
Let's see. Oh, these are final
Last
2 pages.
one.
All right. But cha. I can hear them from here. Looks like the Straw Hats are back. What? You're the giant they had captured back in Sabaody. The very same Stanson at your service. When I heard from Hajudin that he was under your lead, it felt like fate was at work. I will repay this debt to you. A Stanson refresher. Abducted while napping, this old friend of Hadrian was nearly sold off at the human auction hall. Luckily for him, the Straw Hat crew wrecked the auction for an unrelated reason, and thus he escaped slavery. Okay, I see. Hey, I'm glad you made it out. Everyone having fun? Chief Jarul. It's Chief Jarul. Huh? Who's that? Bochacha. Here we've got some little guests. Look at this giant. He's like a walking hill. Chief Jarul's come all the way to the village. Beard Hair Jarul, hero of the giants. I'm about to say Ja Rule, like the rapper. I'm like, Ja Rule?
What if maybe that's how it's pronounced?
Maybe it is Ja Rule.
Oda's a fan.
I mean, you gotta
a
ask
lot.
Ja
He
Rule.
bases them off of a lot of musicians.
You gotta ask Ja Rule. Ja Rule has the answers, guys.
Okay.
So we have to ask Beard Hair Ja Rule, hero of the giants, oldest in the world, age 408. Hey, oh man, there's a sword stuck in your head. Bochacha. Hold this. Not to worry. The helmet saved my life. It's going all the way through the.
Yo,
And then that's the end of the chapter. Bam.
peak comedy in One Piece. The helmet saved my life. What are you talking about, bro?
All the way through the helmet.
This shit is literally through, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a gag helmet. He'll like take it off.
Yeah, it's a fake helmet at this point, bro.
He just does that
You
for
know,
like
that's
shock
how
value. It's a
huge
party.
This guy is.
Dude, his
Oh.
beard. His beard
So-
is crazy.
He's just like, look how small he makes. Is that
Brogy. I think it's Brogy.
Yeah, he mad small compared to him, bro.
Right, dude. Oh, another giant, San Juan Wolf.
Well,
But yeah.
San Juan Wolf has
And he's like-
has the giant fruit.
But did he always have the giant fruit?
No, but the giant fruit you can't shrink, so he just can only get bigger.
Yeah, but I'm just saying he was like that. He was huge during Marineford.
I think he already had the fruit though.
Did he have the fruit at that point?
I
Ooh,
could
I don't
be
think he did.
wrong.
I don't know.
We could look it up. You could just Google it.
I'm gonna say he has some relation to Ja Rule. I'm saying it right now. 'cause
To
they're
Ja
two
Rule.
gigantic.
Yo, I need to wonder who has Luffy become since he's become a Yonko? He's trying to be polite and he's remembering people's names and who they are.
What do you mean remembering his name?
Why does he
Doesn't
remember Stanson, bro? This is
Yeah,
Luffy.
No, I think he's
Right,
reacting.
bro.
He says, "What?"
You're
So
the
I think
giant
that
they
is-
kept.
yeah,
Oh
I think someone might have
they're
said something
explaining
to
it to
him.
him.
Yeah, someone might have said something to him, and
He's
Luffy's-
reacting.
Oh, okay. You
Yeah.
not
He's
you don't
just
think he's you don't
repeating.
think he's recollecting.
No, he's just repeating.
Right.
Luffy don't remember people, bro.
Dude, I feel like in the unofficial translations, it made it seem like Luffy remembered this guy.
Yeah, it made it
But
seem
if
like
you
Luffy
read the-
remembered.
If you read the official, now that Danny brings it up, it does seem like he's reacting to somebody telling him that
Yeah.
they're the same giant.
That makes sense.
I gotta hop off I gotta just be patient and stop with the
Well,
unofficial
do both.
translation.
Just do both.
I think it's good to do both because sometimes there are things that I feel like the official does kind of misconstrue. So I think having a reference point for both, it just makes you smarter, right? That's how you become a crazy One Piece like nerd.
Yeah.
Now we all can't be Tekken 101, but like it helps kind of get your knowledge about it better. You know what I mean?
But yeah, good to
So-
see. I really want to know. I'm very surprised that the oldest giant in the world is only 408.
Same. I
You
didn't
know?
think that was that impressive.
That's
Yeah.
half
I thought it was
it's
gonna
almost
be
half a
older.
century. That's half like a not
A
a century,
millennium.
a millennium. Yeah.
Yeah, but like Dory and Brogy were over here like fighting on Little Garden for like 100 years, and they didn't even bat
Was it
an
100 or
eye.
50?
I thought it was 100.
Regardless,
like-
but yeah, that's a good point.
That's
Yeah.
still a good chunk of time if
But
this
Dor-
man's
Because
over here
he's
on
the
his
oldest.
deathbed.
Because
Dory
that
and
would
Brogy
be the
aren't even
equivalent of
200.
like that would be the equivalent of like what 20 years to us.
Yeah, Dory and
Because
Brogy's
if
not
that's
even
a fourth
too.
of that guy's age, and say like you like person dies at 80, this guy's at 408. He's the oldest living giant, maybe 100 years actually,
Yeah, because
like 400.
I think they're like 160 or 170 years old, Dory and Brogy.
Dory and
four-
And they
Brogy were
seem-
fighting
yeah.
for 100 years. They were.
No, I'm saying like
They're
their
100.
age.
How old are they?
It's not about how long they're fighting. I'm talking about what's their age.
They're
Yeah, how old are they?
160.
They're 160. Bro is 408,
they were
bro.
young.
He's 3x.
Bro, that's a long time for a giant to be fighting. If it's more than
Yeah.
half their age,
Yeah, man. That's a little too much.
They
but-
wild out for that
They
one.
should have made him older. They should have made him older.
Oh,
At least another 100 years. At least another 100 years.
you want him to be a
Something
flat
like that.
508?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't know. I just wanted him to be, I guess, a little bit closer to the Void Century.
Because if they're talking about 100 years, is not that big of a deal for a fight.
Well,
Like,
Yeah.
how many times does Oda be like, they fought for 3 days and 3 nights straight?
Yeah.
And that's a long fight. And they're
Yeah.
saying these guys were fighting for 100 years.
well, they fought
And they
for
didn't
That should be a
sweat
blink
it.
of an eye.
they fought
Yeah.
for a fourth of Jarul's life. You know what I mean? That's still long.
No, exactly. But back then, they were acting like it wasn't that long of a fight.
Yeah. Like,
Oh.
relatively speaking, that's still a long time,
I think they just didn't
Yeah.
expect to live long anyway.
I guess.
So, I mean, he's the oldest for a reason. But like, I understand what you mean, Danny, in regards to wishing he was closer to like Void Century age. But I think that leads into like dangerous territory from ruining like reveals happening the way Oda wants it to with Laugh Tale. But I
Well,
could
I
see,
feel
I
like
could
if
see
he was-
wanting that.
Not that he is Void Century, but like closer to be like, okay, I mean, I guess it could still work mathematically. Like his parents or his grandparents were
Yeah.
alive.
Like
during
if he
the
was
Void
too
Century,
close,
and he
like
heard
his
tales of it,
knowledge. Yeah, like I
like
would
he
like it to be
knows it.
hearsay.
Exactly. So maybe they will make it work. Like his grandparents were alive, or his grandfather or whatever was alive during
Yeah.
the Void Century. But because they're not officially part of the world government and they're too strong for the world government to dominate, maybe he does have knowledge of what happened.
I'll say this: Ja Rule probably knows a lot of Sun God Nika lore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
For
not,
sure.
maybe not necessarily close into like the Void Century details, but hearing these stories for so long and knowing this information, maybe has closer knowledge towards that, since that is more of an elbaph lore itself. You know what I mean?
I need Luffy to go Gear 5 in front of all these people. I need to see the reaction.
You want him to whip it out?
I
Yo,
mean,
whoa,
did the
slow down,
Giants not
boss.
see him go Gear 5 on
Dorian Broggy did.
Egghead?
Dorian
Yeah, so
Broggy
he
did.
would. Oh, okay.
But
He
I
wants-
need
he-
these people. I
Yeah,
need Ja
'cause-
Rule to be like,
Yeah.
what?
Because last chapter or 2 chapters ago, Ripley was like, "Yo, whip it out, let me see that." Kind of like how Lucci was like, "Yo, whip it out, let me see that."
Yo,
Bro, you know what? Honestly, this is making me really curious on who the heck the cloaked figures are. That they have the wherewithal, like the balls, to infiltrate elbaph.
Well, they're on some sly shit right now, bro. They're just trying to get to Loki.
Well, I wonder why they want Loki. You know what I mean? Like, what?
Yeah, poor
Like,
Jay.
have they met Loki before? Do they just know of Loki's existence? Like, if we believe this is the same Shanks that showed up in chapter 907 talking to the Gorosei, was that pirate they were talking about in that chapter when he was like, "Oh, I want to talk to you about a specific pirate"? Was that referencing Loki? You know what I mean? Maybe that's the person who tied up Loki all those years ago. Like, who knows, right?
Oh, maybe Loki thinks that Shanks is a devious bastard because it wasn't actually Shanks, it was Stab.
Why is it called stab? Oh,
'Cause
shank
Shank-
stab. Gotcha.
Shake stab.
Took me a second.
Don't worry, Danny found out last episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't
that
know
could be
people
it
were
too.
referring to them as stab. That's
Yeah.
the first time I've heard it.
Well, I mean, some people might say slash, but I don't think slash hit the same as stab.
Stab is better. Stab is
Yeah.
better. You don't slash someone when you shank them. You stab them.
That reminds me of that robot from Futurama. Do you guys remember that? guy?
Oh my god!
Roberto.
Don't get Spencer. Don't get Spencer started, boy. Oh, don't get him started, bro.
think I'm crazy. I ain't crazy. Ah!
yo, that's your next cosplay, bro.
Bro,
Roberto.
I was like, please don't get him started, bro. He could.
I
He knows
love
too many
cartoons,
references, bro. He knows
I
too
love
many
cartoons.
references.
I know so many
Give us
Simpsons
the clamp
references.
guy.
The
The who?
Clamps? Clamps.
The
Clamps.
clamp
His
guy.
name is Clamps.
His
No,
clamp-
What?
his name is Clamps. His
From
name is literally
Futurama.
Clamps. Clamps.
This is
He worked for the
going
mafia boss.
This is going off the
Yeah.
rails. How do you know so much Futurama lore, bro?
Me or him?
Him. I didn't know Danny even watched it like that.
Dude, I love Futurama. I tried to get my girlfriend to watch it. She was not about it. Not everyone can watch that show.
Bro, it
Yeah.
came out like New Year's 2000, like at the turn of the millennium.
No way. Was it really?
Yeah, it came out in
Ye-
2000.
Ye
Maybe not
olden,
January 1st, but it came out in 2000.
Ye olden 2000.
1999. March of 1999. So right before Y2K.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof. All right. Well, That's the end of chapter 1135. You guys got any final thoughts, any final theories before you give your rating out of 10?
I think that we just need to know about this hooded figure, whether or not it's Shanks. I need to know more about Mummy. I think that's just like a lot of moving pieces right now. We didn't see Loki this chapter, so some people might have forgotten about him, aside from just the mention. But who is that person who's talking to Loki? What really happened between King Harold? Did Loki really kill him? Is King Harold purposely weakening the people of Elbaph by making it a peaceful country? Ja Rule, what's the deal with the sword in your head, brother? There's just a lot going on right now. I'm really excited to see what's happening. This feast has to be over, though. I'm sick and tired of seeing these guys raise a mug in the air. Literally, as soon as they got off Egghead, they're raising mugs.
They're raising mugs.
Then they got high on fucking absinthe and then got stranded. Like, I'm sorry. I'm kind of over the celebrations. I need it to end.
I agree with Danny. Like, there's too many celebrations, and I don't care about this giant from freaking Sabadi. I could care less.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that's wasted panels.
Killing Stanson. Come on.
Yeah,
Stanson's part of
though.
Hydrogen's crew.
But is he going to contribute to the story going further?
Possibly.
Probably
if he's
Or is he just?
He'll
I
probably
don't
die.
think he is.
the new giant pirates, I think they're
Or
going to
it's
be involved
just gonna
somehow.
be like, ooh.
Maybe Stanson dies.
Well, maybe they'll have a big fight at the end. Who knows? But yeah, I just. Okay, another critique, and you guys can call me Jello, whoever the hell this guy is. I wish Oda would start answering more questions than making questions. Like providing more answers than he is more questions.
Yeah.
Because it seems like he'll answer one or two, but then give you 50 more. And it's like, dude, your health
I'm
is
tired of this,
declining.
Grandpa.
Dude,
Right.
It's like
There's just so many
it's like a
questions that
drug,
can be-
man, because he knows you're gonna keep coming back.
But it's
to-
like, is he going to be able to finish this before his health goes out? That's the only
Listen,
thing I
he's
care
not,
about.
He's not George R.R. Martin, all right? He'll be all right.
Well, you never know,
Where are
Danny.
the goddamn dragons? I
Well,
want to know the dragons.
Where's the dragons? Well, Danny sometimes. Well, I won't throw you on the bus too much, but sometimes I know you tend to like not care too much or think too much about Oda's health in regards to how long the story's gonna go.
That's not true.
Bro,
How dare
sometimes
you.
you be making
Do I
theories.
ever
Sometimes
complain
you be
about
making
breaks?
theories. Yes, a little bit.
No,
Well,
sir.
What I'm saying is
misjudged me.
sometimes
Danny
you be
hates
one.
Oda.
He hates Oda. Danny hates
Confirmed.
Oda. Confirmed.
How dare you?
Hashtag cancel Danny.
Like
I've
Danny will add things to the story and theories that I'm like, bro, you want the story to go for another like 300 chapters? He's like, if he can.
It could. It could.
Oh
what
my
are you talking
God.
about? Of course it could.
It could. But this is the thing. He has created his own Marvel universe. But the problem is he's the only one writing the entire universe. If he could give like other people like, hey, you write about this pirate crew and you write about this pirate crew and it's all canon, that's a different story.
He'll give
But
someone
it's-
two-piece eventually.
I
Yeah.
hope so. Because there are so many great characters that he's created that are not, I don't think will get their happy ending or like their satisfying ending.
Gold Roger
Like-
flashback, please.
But that's the thing, he'll do that, but I want to know what's going on with Law's crew right now.
Couldn't care less.
I couldn't care less.
I just want to know about Law.
Jesus.
I just want to know about Law and the fucking polar bear. That's it. I couldn't care less about any of those other
Sure.
NPCs.
But that's what I'm like.
They lost the submarine too, so like
he needs to answer questions.
Meanwhile,
He
you wanna
needs
see
like,
Kid.
what's going on with Blackbeard? What's going on with what's his name? Weevil. Is he actually Whitebeard's son or not?
Weevil's a clone. Weevil's a failed clone.
What's going on with Dragon? What's going on with Shanks?
He's looking east.
I feel like we're gonna get there. I feel like we're like
We're
so
gonna
close.
get there, but like, why introduce new stuff when there's so much more to be answered?
That's
Yeah.
the thing, though. I have faith. I have faith in Goda Sensei.
I do too. I'm impatient.
I'm a patient guy. It is what it is.
I'm just
Well,
a chill guy.
You're the one talking about celebrations and everything. Like, cut that shit out. Unless
Yeah, I'm also over the Yamato pilgrimage shit. Like, I can't. I don't care.
I
I
can't.
don't care.
But I mean, I guess you know what it is. It's like the whole concept of One Piece. It's supposed to be about the journey. It's supposed to be about the adventure,
The
not
friends
the
we made
end
along
goal.
the way.
That's literally what it is, though. Like Luffy wants to find the One Piece, but he'll get there when he gets there.
Yeah. All right. Well, Danny,
the
what do you
meantime,
give
we
me?
Not as
feast.
impatient as us. And
Dan-
mind you, he's only been at this for 2 years. We've been at this for 20. So maybe that's why we're a little impatient and he's not.
Listen, I'm impatient too, but like I've been 2018, bro. 6 years. I've been here for 6 years. You know what I mean? Doing my thing.
I got you. I don't
Been here
worry.
for 6
I
years.
recognize. I got you.
I listen. I don't. You know me, bro.
Thank
Listen,
you,
I'm the same
Danny.
person who's
Like, I
enjoying
got
Tower
it.
of God season 2. I got patience.
With respect, much respect for that.
Yeah, bro. I even put up with the Blue
Tower
Lock
God,
anime.
forever.
Look, see, he's over Tower. He's like, oh God, Tower of
But that's what
God.
I'm saying, man. My time is limited.
Oh God. So, what, Danny? What do you give it this chapter out of 10?
Let me look at the pages again. I'll probably give this like a 7.5.
Okay. How you feeling, Spence?
Max a 7.5. Max.
It was a lot more enjoyable reading it with you guys.
Aw.
I
Like,
appreciate
I definitely
that.
have a way better opinion of this, at like being able to discuss it
Yeah.
and really talk about it.
Sounds like you'll do it again or something.
100%. 100%. This was fun. This was fun as hell. I wish they answered more questions. I think that's the biggest gripe I have with this. And like introducing, like, what's the point of introducing the Giants children? Maybe they'll come through.
I think it's
Yeah.
just to show you that like they're pussies.
Well, Colin was introduced back when like Shanks was first talking to him, so he's been around for a while.
That's true. That's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so we got to kind of show that
Yeah.
he's the crash out amongst all the like the soft
Yeah.
kids.
I mean, like in all of the One Piece chapters, like this is about a 6 for me.
Oof.
Like it wasn't
The
a bad
comedy?
chapter.
Oof.
Yeah, that's fine. A 6 is fine. I gave it a 7.5. So.
I'm leaning
Yeah,
towards a
I'll give
7.
it a 6.
I'm leaning towards a 7. I enjoy some of the more comedic moments. I do agree, 100%. Like we don't need no more cheerses. If I see Kanpai one more time, I'm good. But I think the panel with the mummy girl, the new outfits, kind of just the laughs of like playing around with the kids and Luffy crashing out and things like that. I enjoyed those moments, but for the most part, yeah, it's not a crazy chapter.
Yeah,
More
I think the
questions than
craziest
answers.
part. I think the craziest part of this chapter was who the fuck is Ripley's husband?
That's
Me.
gonna be the best.
It's actually
That's
me,
literally-
guys. Surprise! It's been me the whole time.
Oh my god, we live in a simulation.
Well, yeah, I'm leaning towards the 7, but chapter 1135, it was a good one. I think it was okay. Looking forward to 1136. Not sure when it comes out, but
It doesn't say no break, so next week, right?
yeah, hopefully.
Boy.
Probably
Yeah.
Sunday though, so we have to wait a little bit longer.
But Spencer, man, thank you again for taking the time to do this stream with us, bro. We
Okay,
want to
man.
get you on for a while.
Super fun.
Obviously, I hit you up last minute sometimes, so I know you got a life. So we really
Yeah.
appreciate you taking the time. Definitely do it again.
Yeah, man. Of course. I would love to be back on.
And
Yeah,
I do be
welcome.
on Marvel Rivals with Spencer, but I'm also trash. So
Is he
You're
as
all right,
bad as he
you're all
says? Oh wait, never mind. Don't answer.
I'm
He's
bad,
all
bro.
right.
I'm bad, bro.
You're
I'm-
learning. I'm learning too, bro.
Corey's not a gamer. Apparently.
Chill, don't do this. We not coming. Kimmy try to
It's
roast
fine.
me. Listen,
I'm about to hop on actually after this.
I play solo player games and I play a little bit of Fortnite, but I've never played no type of Overwatch games like this before. So this was my first
Neither have
foray
I.
into it.
Same.
Yeah, but you also have a skill issue. I'll just say that.
I have a what?
I have a skill issue.
Oh.
Oh, I
I
thought you
do.
said him.
Yeah, I know. I was like, damn, bro. I'm over here. You're not bad.
Damn.
What about me?
Killing me. But thank you again, bro. Make sure you guys subscribe and follow Spencer Brolic Pump on all socials. We have everything in the description down below. Make sure you guys also subscribe and follow and check us out on all social platforms, Moon Peace Pod. So